Welcome everybody to something new. Today we are going to be announcing that we are going to be starting a YouTube channel, a new YouTube channel. And this YouTube channel is called Send Garage. We called this Send Garage because this kid's name is Steve, this kid's name is Evan, and my name is Nick. So it's Steve, Evan, Nick, and then Drift, because we'll explain that in a second, because we're here together today to buy a drift car. Hopefully buy a drift car. So Steve right now has this Mercedes. It's a
1973 Mercedes 220D on air ride, and I don't want it.
It's crazy. It's a cool car. It's absolutely awesome. But like, it is the middle of winter right now. As you can see, these trees are completely iced over. Michigan is super weird with all of its winter and whatnot. So it's really crazy. But Steve has this car. It's not a winter car, it's a summer car, but like, we don't want to put the time and effort into it right now, and we want to pursue a different passion with drifting. So this is why we've created this channel, and this is why us three are together today. So we are going to be on a wonderful journey. Also, Steve has a Miata, it is red. Evan has a Miata, it is white. I have a 240, it is a lot of different colors. Anyway, so we are going to be documenting all the builds from now on. We'll give you guys a rundown on everything that has happened. Steve has a story about his car, Evan has a story about his car.
Also, there is quite a story about this Mercedes that we'll tell you later.
And we'll give you guys a background with all of that stuff right here.
Alright guys, so like Nick said earlier, my name is Steve, and I'm going to quick tell you the story behind this Mercedes. So obviously he said 2 seconds ago for you guys, I have a 1990 Mazda Miata, and I didn't want to sell it, but I also wasn't going to drive in the winter because it's like, the body's mint. There's no rust at all. So I needed to buy a winter car. Luckily for me, I had a family friend who was gonna scrap their 2002 Subaru Outback. They sold it to me for 400 bucks. I think I put around 300 into it with brakes and spark plugs and wires, just minor things like that. And then I don't really know why I wanted to sell it or trade it, but I put it up on Facebook, and I was hoping just to get another winter car, just sell it. And then this dude messages me with this bagged Mercedes. I was like, I don't know anything about it. And these two know I'm not one to do impulsive buys, purchases, anything like that. I like to think about it a long time and know everything about the car. I don't know crap about this Mercedes. I didn't think about it at all.
He doesn't know crap about cars. We're going to teach him.
Dude, yes I do.
No, you don't.
I swapped an engine, bro.
Oh, and what, a Honda?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I traded for this Mercedes, not knowing anything about it. Yeah, now we kind of want to go a different path, so we're hopefully going to trade for this drift car.
Yeah, so...
and if all goes through, in about an hour, we will have a 2000 BMW 323 Ci with a 2.8 liter engine swapped from a Z3. It's on coilovers. Yeah, that's
about it. It's got 120,000 miles on the motor and 250 on the chassis. So we're not too concerned about the chassis because he did say there was no structural rust, which means there should be no frame rail rust, but we'll check it out when he gets here. Other than that, guys, we will see you guys when he gets here with the car. So guys, Evan and Steve went out to go get food. They left me here abandoned at this place. So they're in the neighborhood with Evan's Subaru right now, but they saw the BMW on the road. He's gonna be here. I'm so happy. We're gonna check this car out. I think, yeah, Evan and Steve are right there, so they'll pull up, and then we'll see this BMW pull up in here in about less than 5 minutes, so I'm stoked. There these boys are. Oh, here it is. Here it comes. Here she comes. This could possibly be our new drift car, guys.
Raining out, boys.
It is raining.
Finally,
I'm gonna set you guys up here.
An hour late. Well, I don't know if we should film it.
We're gonna check out this BMW, see if we got any problems with it. Frame rails, the engine, make sure the transmission's all good. The only part of the car, the exterior of the car that we can see is the problem is this little part right here and this little part right here. Other than that, and these little rust spots over here, which shouldn't be too big of a problem. So Evan, how do you like the interior? Whoa! How do you like the interior so far? The interior looks good.
Yeah,
looks solid. It's good. Like I said, those two spots in the, and then the other side, this piece of chrome, just the chrome came off. But we're gonna wrap this stuff black. So, and then this wheel is black. I don't know why. They're all the same wheels. It's got hood pins, and it's got a 2.8 out of a Z3, so it is quite unique, I guess.
Hood pins are functional when we were doing the 2.8 swap. The lat broke, so it's got hood pins now.
Do you know what kind of coils it has?
Probably junker eBay coils. But they work and they're stiff. And I don't have them lowered because I don't know what they are and I don't know the quality, but stiffens everything up. This, the only difference between the...
It was at this moment he knew. He f***ed up.
2.8 and the 2.5 that came in was just the bore on it.
Okay.
2.5 had a conservative bore, was more for gas mileage. This has got the rear diff out of a 2.5, so it's geared like really slow and low and long gears. But it gets good gas mileage because of that. You can get the 373 diff that I had in the BMW on this. That'll lock up the rear end.
Okay. We're probably just gonna weld the diff anyways. Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to do. Weld it. It works. Other than that, no issues.
No issues with
Does
the
it
motor at all?
have leak oil?
Nope, no leaks.
Does it have
Stays
the
nice and
transmission from the 2.3 or the
The 2.5.
Z3?
They're the same transmission, exact same. It's just easier to take the engine and drop it onto the transmission. But it doesn't pop, doesn't grind.
Nothing's wrong with it at all?
Loose. Nope.
Okay, yeah.
It goes into fifth a little bit sloppy, but that's just the way they're built.
Yeah.
You know, so fifth is kind of just over there.
Okay.
Clutch is good. It's got a really weird hydraulic clutch.
Okay. Which shouldn't be too big of an issue.
You just gotta learn it.
Yeah.
So you might stall it once or twice,
Yeah.
but
How the frame look?
I mean, it looks fine.
we had this up on a
Definitely
lift a
rust.
couple weeks ago. A little bit of rust. It's got, you know,
Where
quarter
at?
of a million miles on it. Just
Like the pinch welds.
Yep. But nothing.
so nothing on the frame rails, nothing
structural,
okay,
nothing,
yeah, yeah.
nothing important. Exhaust is,
So it's
you know,
good to
rusted
drift.
to shit.
It's not
Oh
good
my
to
god,
drift.
it's great to drift. I drifted around as it is with the open diff.
With the open
and
diff,
just
you can
one
drift it?
turd burn it. And
Yeah, it's just like
fucking-
my 240. I can do
Yeah.
the same thing with my open diff. I can just swing it
'cause
around
you
when I
just,
want.
it's just the body for it. It's
Yeah.
stiff. It's rigid.
Yep.
Can you
Yeah.
stir it up?
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. See if there's anything funky going on here. That's a healthy motor if I've ever heard one. Oh my
Oh, yeah. Can you rev it a little bit?
It already sounds very good too. While the camera is dead, I'll give you guys a little rundown of what the interior looks like. It's just a simple 5-speed. The transmission it does have about 250,000 miles on it, but when I'm shifting it, it does feel very good. So it clutches in first, second, third, fourth, and then fifth. And he said fifth goes in weird, but that doesn't seem weird to me. So I mean, it's very solid. And then over and up, or yep, over and up. Oh, I don't know where. Oh, okay, reverse is over and up, and then first is like that, second, third, fourth, fifth. Oh, they're starting up the Mercedes right now. Mercedes running. There we go. It doesn't have a muffler on it right now, but the muffler's in the car, right? Yeah. I love it. He loves it. Pull up the hood if I could. Yeah. With these Mercedes, they're just so cold-blooded. It's so hard to start these things in the winter, especially because it's a diesel as well. So. Other than that, I think this transaction is going pretty well.
I trust you.
Clean title on
Yeah, oh yeah. No
Clean
salvage,
title?
nothing
Everything
like that.
perfect.
Everything's good. Yeah, no
Appreciate
problem. Thank you.
Good luck.
Awesome. Good luck, man. See you later.
Alright, watch it drive off.
It's a sad day.
I think that's like the best owner it could have gone to.
Yeah, absolutely. This guy's awesome. She's driving off, guys. We have made the trade officially. And there she goes. Can't believe. I cannot believe that we just did this.
It'd probably be safer for him to ride aired out. Hey, I get to drive.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. We literally just bought a drift car.
Dude, it hasn't even set in yet. What?
We just got a drift car. Oh my gosh. Okay, first ride. First ride in the new BMW. I cannot wait to drive this thing. It's gonna be insane. It's literally gonna be nuts. So, ladies and gentlemen, we just bought a German car that doesn't have the engine light on.
Yeah, that's.
It's actually insane. There's no engine light. So we just bought, technically traded, basically a drift car with a 2.8 from a 3
Z3.
Z3 in it. So we're pretty stoked, and this is gonna be our first drive. So you just put it into gear. How's the clutch feel?
Solid.
It feels fine. It's just weird. It's just different.
Yeah, it is very different. Once we get off these poopy roads, we'll give you guys a little reaction to our first official, I guess, pull in this car. See how much torque and how fast it is. Steve, it's got plenty of power. Oh my gosh,
Not bad.
plenty. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's solid, dude. So Steve just had his first stall in the BMW a second ago. I missed it. It's off camera, but yeah, this thing pulls hard for an NA car. Like for an NA car, it's actually very nice. Very solid wipers. Steve, give us a wipe. Okay, it's mint. Evan, how you feeling in the back seat there?
Not great.
All right, everybody, that is going to conclude our first video, Ascend Garage. Again, please hit the subscribe button down below. It is going to be a crazy ride. I cannot wait to share with you guys the ride that we are going to have because, like I said, it's just going to be insane because I have my 240, Evan has his Miata, Steve has his Miata. We have Griffin, our friend Griffin, with his drift car. We have Jeff with all of his muscle car stuff. 240, and just so much stuff that's going to be happening. So if you guys want, again, please subscribe down below, like this video so we can get this video shared to a bunch of people. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and always remember to send it. Peace.
Feelings.